Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. Don't pay attention to when this is timestamped. Whenever it comes across your feed or to you is when it was meant for you. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need is there, as well as my other social media. We're going to look into you and your person. If I do pick up cross-watcher energy, you guys are more than welcome here. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to look into your energy, Capricorn, your person, the connection, and the outcome. But we're going to look at you first. So let's see what you got cooking. You're looking for Capricorn. My nose is really itchy in y'all's energy. Someone might be nosy, has a habit of being nosy. What do we have for Capricorn? For love. We have the Four of Swords popping out. I like the Four of Swords energy. It's just being totally chill. Like, I feel good. I look good. Everything's in place. I'm at peace. I'm content. I don't got a lot of ego involved in what I got going on in my life. I'm just chilling. And we have the Emperor reversed. Aries energy. Might be dealing with the Aries. Might have Aries in your chart. Five of Pentacles upright. Interesting. Capricorn, what I'm kind of getting here, honestly, is there is somebody in your life that you are connected to. It could be an ex of yours that is trying to keep some type of control over you. I don't feel like it's phasing you. I don't feel like it's phasing you. I feel like you understand that this is this person's character. It's their flaws. It's their demons. They have a control problem. Emperor reverse. Very cunning, passive aggressive. Five of Pentacles though. That's lacking. That's having less than you need. If you were attached to somebody that was the person that was bringing in the money, the provider, whether it was a man or a woman, they did that as a means to control you. Or the person you're connected to wants to do that. They want to control all the resources, to control where you are able to go, what you are able to do. Five of Pentacles. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have anything. But this Four of Swords lets me know that you're kind of cool, calm cucumber here. You're just chilling. Like, that's okay. Like, if you need that to make you feel satisfied and make you feel like a man or a woman or make you feel good about yourself, like, go for it. I don't care. I don't feel any type of way. That's why I feel like this is an ex you're dealing with here, Capricorn. You're recognizing that they had some issues. I'm just getting this very like snarly, mean, aggressive, violent energy, whether it's verbal or energetic or physical. It's just, it's my way or the highway. And for some reason you feel okay with recognizing that or knowing that. But also for this person to feel secure, whether this is you, Capricorn, or the other person, for some to feel secure and feel at peace, they have to be the one in control. And the way they feel secure is by having someone else depend on them to the point where they needed them. You wouldn't have a house if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have a car if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have food if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have shelter if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have that. Your kids wouldn't. You, like, whatever it may be, that makes them feel safe. Because I know that Capricorn can't leave in a hurry, can't leave easily, because if they do, they lose something major to them. Because I provide it. I don't like this energy at all. I don't like it. Whether that's you or someone you're dealing with. Again, the Emperor is Aries. Okay. Let's look at their energy, Capricorn. Yeah, dependent. The energy screams, I need a dependent. Okay. The energy of the person that Capricorn is dealing with, I did just hear Aries really loud. So if you guys are dealing with an Aries, they're in their shadow energy. Nine of Swords, fear, worry, anxiety, doubt. Could be an air sign, someone who thinks a lot. Repetitive thoughts, pestering thoughts, anxious thoughts. 10 of Swords. The 9 leads to the 10 here. If you are involved with this connection, or if this person's involved with you, there's going to come a point where they throw in the towel because mentally they just can't hang with it anymore. Their mental stamina is decreasing. Someone might be an anxious mess here, is what I'm getting. Like they just are overwhelmed, have a lot of anxiety about a lot of different things going on, and they're just going to get to a point where they're just going to throw in the towel because they just can't handle it. Someone might actually have a panic attack or a mental breakdown here. I do think it would be like a revelation type thing though, like realizing that the environment someone's in, the relationship someone's in is like making them implode so much that they are coming to this horribly unhealthy mental health point. A revelation energy. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we have Pisces energy. Might be dealing with the Pisces, might not be, but this is taking a break, an evaluation here. Divine intervention as well. Someone's going to get pushed to the point where they are going to have to reevaluate, even if it is forced. Again, a mental health break. I don't think this controlling energy over on this side realizes that this person's stronger than they think they are, because they are going to get to a point where they break. This person thinks that this individual is going to be controlled enough to keep coming back, like a dog almost, you know, like a trained dog. Like I am where you get fed, don't bite the hand that feeds you, is the energy of this person. But this dog's willing to run away from home if it gets too bad. They don't anticipate that for some reason. They didn't anticipate that with you, Capricorn. But you get to a point with your anxiety wrapped around the situation where they're controlling issues or they're mean. I heard subliminal. Whatever they do, it's subliminal. So passive aggressiveness, being cold, neglectful, emotionally neglectful, you know, affection, being neglectful with that. Those type of things are going to break somebody to the point where they will come to an evaluation point. A spiritual one. You know, one of those soul conversations you have with yourself. Is this something I want long term? Is this something I can hang with? Is this something I see myself in? Right? Having a serious conversation with oneself. All right. The connection. The connection. We have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. I heard suave, smooth. Someone's a really good communicator here. There's a lot of talk and a little action. This person is successful when they communicate. They're successful with love bombing through text or through communicating through text, communicating through electronic means, communicating on the phone. They have all the right things to say. They know all the right triggers. They know all the right keywords. They understand how to communicate. That is the issue here. Like if they feel this individual pulling away, they know all the right things to say to try to hook them back in and bring them back in. For those that are fearful that they won't be able to survive in some way without this energy in their life because they provide something, you will be successful. You don't need to worry about that. If you go out and get a job, you're going to get that job offer. If you go out and try to work for something, it's going to come to fruition. If you go out and try to make something, something's going to come of it. You will be successful. Put your energy towards yourself. What's the outcome? You might see some orbs for those of you that are in tuned at this time. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Wands, you can do better than this. There's a reason why this, I almost say King of Pentacles. So someone that wants to be committed to you. This could be a boss of yours as well, but someone that wants to be committed and provide. Again, this whole I need to provide something that they need, that they vitally need, so they can't leave. That's energy I'm picking up. The Queen of Wands, you are somebody that others want to control because you're simply uncontrollable and you're irresistible and people want you. People are attracted to you. Things are attracted to you. Energy. You're good with what you do. You're confident. You're brave, whatever it may be. You are someone that other people see as a prize. And this Emperor recognizes that, and they want to control this. They want to cage this. They want to cage a bird here. And maybe you allowed that because you didn't recognize those manipulative tactics, right? The bait and switches, the trauma bonds, the psychological, manipulative tactics that get you sunk in before you realize that you're in deep. Recognizing that, pulling out of that, seeing your worth, seeing your value, and seeing why someone wants to cage you is key to all of this. You're going to see why someone wants to cage you, and you're going to see how excellent and brilliant and amazing you are, because of course someone would want to cage that. They don't want that to go free. A lot of people are going to watch that bird fly, right? All right. Let's get some advice here, Capricorn. I know this was a heavy read. This was kind of intense, but there is somebody who is recognizing this about another. Take that pause, take that break, recognize your worth, and mentally you are recognizing and realizing that you can't hang with this anymore. And that's okay. Advice for Capricorn. 5 of Wands. The High Priestess. There's advice around conflict here. I think that this person is going to either be verbally violent, energetically violent, and for some of you guys, maybe even physically violent. You are very in tune with this person, and you know. Listen to your gut. For those that have seen this person act out violently or respond to you in that type of way, you don't have to say goodbye to this individual in a closed encountered space. You don't have to say goodbye to them one-on-one. You can do that in public. You can do that with other people around. You can do it via text. You do not have to put yourself in a situation with this person if you don't feel safe, for those of you that don't, because I do feel like there's going to be drama. I do feel like you anticipate this is not going to go down calmly. This person's going to go down kicking and screaming, basically, is what I'm getting. A toddler throwing a tantrum over their sippy cup being taken away for the night, basically. Gosh. The advice is to avoid this conflict. Avoid this drama. This person may try to bait you into drama as well, try to triangulate you, use other people to make you jealous, whatever it may be. Avoid the drama and listen to your intuition when you see the drama. Yeah, that person's trying to make me jealous right now. I got it. Let your intuition know, or let you know through your intuition. But Capricorn, I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link, watch the video. Everything you need to know is there. And I love y'all. Have a good one.